I'm hoping for some rain around the Rio Grande Valley before the week is through, and one way to get it may be from this Plain Jane tropical wave, this area of low pressure, moving off the Yucatan and heading on toward the east coast of Mexico by Friday. That would certainly help. National Hurricane Center says we're keeping an eye on it, but it's got a 10% chance of becoming something more like a depression or a tropical storm, but it doesn't look real likely because it's over land. They don't grow over land, and then it will be interacting with land. Again, they don't grow with land. They grow over open water. So it'll have a short time of that open water to get some strength. And there you see now to Friday, high pressure will keep shoving it south. So hopefully it will go in as just a coherent circulation of low pressure on and around Tampico. That would be a nice way to go. And then that would shove moisture north toward us. And that would improve our chance for rain. That's good news. So here's the way Futurecast looks at Friday with that tropical moisture coming on in. Let's see, a better chance for rain throughout the day. And that would be something. That would be certainly welcome, that's for sure. And we don't expect a whole lot. And this is my take on it. Anywhere from a hundredth to a tenth of an inch in the upper valley, like McAllen, Edinburgh West. That's this itty bitty bit amount of rain. And then maybe up to a half an inch from West Dakota, Los Fresnos, Raymondville and such. And then maybe 1 inch on down in from Brownsville to South Padre Island. Those are best case scenario. That is a best case scenario, by the way. So let's talk about the here and now. 76 overnight tonight. South-southeast breezes backing off toward dawn, and we end up with just a warm start to what will be a hot day running on through. As I said, we hit 105 at McAllen, 101 at Harlingen, and 100 today at Brownsville. No reason we won't do something kind of like that again tomorrow. A 20% chance for an afternoon shower. It could happen with the sea breeze. 90 to 100 across Cameron County tomorrow with a heat index of 110, and except for along the coast, South Padre Island, heat index will be closer to 100. And then you're talking 101 to 103 across Hidalgo County with the heat index near 112. Now, the snapshot from McAllen showing how hot it's going to be. There's a little break on Friday with added moisture, added clouds and showers and such, keeping us in the 90s, but still 101 to 102 right on down the line. High pressure takes control this weekend and next week, and it's off to the hot town for McAllen. Take a look at the Erin tropical storm that's continuing to move west through the Atlantic, expected to head on into the western Atlantic, giving everyone in the eastern U.S. fits over where this thing will go, but the model data are showing it moving on up into open water, or at least staying off the U.S. coast. What isn't staying away from us is the dust. That's going to be coming back this weekend, Saturday, and then Sunday it starts to break apart again. But again, expect to have the milky haze in the sky on Saturday, and the throat and the nose and the eye stuff going on. 7-day forecast shows you the best chance for rain.